I'll try and do Wednesday, Thursday instead, because I have that week booked off for the move. And, you know, unless something goes horribly wrong with the entire internet setup completely, and I don't have internet, in which case I'll cry. Lurker, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 14 months of support, and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Is this an organized effort to bully me about Tuesdays? Did Chippy put you up to this? It shouldn't, Dawn. I made sure I'm actually using a different provider for the new internet connection, because my current provider doesn't have an active connection to that house. I'm gonna switch to my current provider, but in the meantime, the new provider is the only one I can go with. I will be here and streaming on the 19th for the charity stream, and then I'll be packing up my computer on the Sunday, probably. I mean, if I go into my Discord and see there was an organized attempt to make me feel bad about the days that I'm not able to stream, I'll just cry. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. You can find all the information about the charity stream on the Vinesource is Hope Twitter account. I will be streaming on Friday the 19th. I don't even remember my time slot. I think it's something weird, like 8. I'm not sure. I'd have to go double check. I should probably do that soon, huh? As it conflicts with the charity stream schedule, I will likely not be streaming that weekend unless it's to participate in more charity stream stuff. I'll be hosting Vinesource is Hope the entire weekend. Unless something changes and they have like an off period. Because I don't want to stream and take attention away from the charity. It's fine, Liquor. Thank you so much for the 300 million bits. Thank you, thank you. It's very kind. Yeah, and anyway, it's no secret what I'm streaming. It's gonna be real fun. I'm excited. See, Vandenberg told me that I hold the fate of Oakmont in my hands. So for anyone that wasn't here yesterday we tried to get rid of the seed, which is the thing that has drawn us to Oakmont with the power of visions. Hi, Inferno Wolf. Yeah, drew us to Oakmont with the power of visions. If I keep the seed for too long, I will legit go insane. We tried a ritual to get rid of the seed from within me. Something within me, presumably the seed, didn't like that, and murdered the guy conducting the ritual with tentacles. We then cleared our name from a completely different murder, and retrieved the seal of Katiganar, which was stolen from us. That's totally fine, Phoenixon. Please, always make sure to look after yourself first. It's very important that you do so. I gotta remember to turn off all my UI elements. I think I'm just gonna go with a blank OBS profile. I'll export this and then clear everything, because sometimes the sound doesn't turn off properly. This game is very interesting. I really enjoy it. I'm actually feeling a little bit brain dead, so I hopefully can keep up with the cases, because I'm tired. Lumbert Street between Helog and Hill Lane. There's Helog. Where's Hale? Lumbert. Helog. I'm being dumb. Where's Hale? Hale, there it is. Okay, so here. Tired buddies? Hells yeah.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
This guy looks a bit like me. Yeah, this game's very good. It's set in a Lovecraftian universe type thing, or inspired by costume, inspired by Lovecraftian stuff. You're a private investigator. You've come to investigate all your visions and your madness, and you end up getting tied up in basically the most world-ending plot ever. Oh shit, you mean I can be him too? Looking snazzy. I like it. The doctors at the Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix me. Proved to be a tall order. At first they'd ask me questions. I thought my story would be reported to the officials, but they were just making a list of things to fix. I feared water, so they swaddled me in drenched sheets. I told them about the things in the darkness, so they kept me in dark rooms blindfolded. No progress until they brought the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words of the doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how to think. He gave me concoctions to keep me sane. It seems I'm getting used to it. Question is, for better or for worse? It did not pure chaos. That's very, very weird. If you try refreshing, does it come up with a share button? If not, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the resub. Welcome, welcome back. Enjoy your renewed Limerino. Yeah, this is epic. It's exclusive for a year. I think it goes onto Steam in 2020. I'm gonna do this one. You know what, Turtles? You're epic. Nope, that's very odd. Thank you very much all the same. I appreciate it. Did you hear my impromptu resub, or were you refreshing? Because I can do it again. That guy's still in there. No, I'm saying it's on the game store for the next year. Epic Game Store. Don't even know where I'm here. Oh. To kick ass, apparently. God, the switching's so bad sometimes. Ow. Oh, no worries. Pure Chaos, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 20 million months of support, and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. There you go. Hi everyone joining us. Hello, hello. I'm on the wrong street. Oops. What a total waste of ammo that was. Maybe there's some down here. Oh, this place is creepy. Oh, this is where the creepy cannibal doctor was. That's cool. Or sorry, cannibal chef. Yeah, I remember this. Nice, 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 nice. I got 4 gunpowder out of the deal. That's not so bad. How are you, K-Dash? Hi, Atsu Kitten. Am I feeling better? I think so. I still have a headache. I don't know what's going on with me. I feel like I have a headache every day. My throat hurts every day. I think it's just like when you've been sick and it's just like the dregs of just feeling kind of low and down on yourself. I feel like that. I'm gonna try and get to bed early tonight, I think. I sound worse than yesterday? Yay!
Wait a minute. It's you again?
Is that a resub? A tier 2, no less? From the one, the only Lenegu? I think it is. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 33 months of support, and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. I don't think I get enough rest, Bulldog, and I think it's probably got something to do with traveling in London, which is not good for you. And I don't know if like hypothyroidism makes you more predisposed to being sick, but yeah, I feel like it's really easy for me to just end up under the weather.
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
Oh, let me scoot my chair in a little bit. Ow! I just bopped the mic. There we go, nice and comfy cozy. I goofed up. Let me get some more of these in. Ah! Okay, we're okay. Lick the sidewalk to build up your immunity to illness. That seems reasonable. I'll give that a go. I can assure you it is not Hungry Doodles. I could try vary it a little bit, but inevitably I'll screw up my words somehow.
Poor guy died here after several stomach wounds. It just twitch. Whoa. Must be my nerves. One ferocious blow, and he was gone.
Gross. Hi, Elf Lord! I like thanking people twice because it's the only way I can really express how grateful I am. Although maybe I should just do 1,000,000 thank yous per sub. I think that would work out better in terms of equating my
Wild
gratitude.
beasts carried out quite the massacre in here.
I am no good with spicy food. I am a huge wimp. I go super red, and my eyes get watery, and it hurts. No, it's totally fine, Third Mouse. The emotes were done by the artist Kelly01, K3LLY01, Kelly Art on Twitter. She is fantastic and wonderful, and you should go make sure to follow her. She's just lovely. Her emotes are just wonderful. I could never want for anything more. I'm super addicted to them. I keep wanting more and more. Dear Mr. Davis, I followed up on your complaint but regret to inform you that we have found no evidence that Mr. Hill has breached his rental agreement. I visited Mr. Hill after receiving your letter and found no substance to your allegations. In fact, Mr. Hill's apartments are in perfect order. Whatever troubles with noises, voices in the night, and horrible smells you may have, I suggest you resolve them with Mr. Hill in a civilized manner. Sincerely yours, JM Guts. Civilized manner, eh?
Poor bastard didn't get far.
You barricaded the heck out of this place. I guess I'll go check the upstairs. My Twitter extension has become disconnected from my Twitter. Well, that's an oopsie. I'll fix it. It used to be connected to my Twitter. Maybe because... I don't know. Can't remember if I changed my password recently. I'll do it after the stream if I remember. Although maybe I can just quickly tech support seal go channel page. Streamer hasn't completed setup. I mean, I did at one point. Let's have a look. Configure. Yeah, it's because... Oh, it just 404'd on me. What? Alright, it is supposedly saved and connected. Yep, there you go. It's all good now. Thanks for letting me know. Are you guys... Ah! She's not okay! Oh my god, new enemy? We haven't had one of those in ages. Heck off. Heck. Ah! Stop. She's fast. Oh my goodness, and she tanks like crazy. Oh, we're not okay. The walls are crumbling into dust. That doesn't seem very good. Are you okay? He seems okay. Alright, give me a sec. Yeah, dude, she was so fast. Yeah, this is a sanity mechanic. That's what just decreased there when the walls turned into mold or something. Honestly, that was awesome because that was the first time I've seen like a new enemy in forever.
By the looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
This is the last warning, my son. If you proceed with your destructive research, I'll take action. I can't watch you kill yourself, corrupt your mind, and sacrifice your health to these old fairy tales about the dead. It's not worth it. Leave it or I'll leave you without inheritance. I won't have you spend this money on your own death. Rude.
These Mayan artifacts could be the prized jewel in many a museum collection.
Is she gone? Did you get her?
What the hell's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now. My name is Joseph. Sorry for getting you into this, and thanks.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
For me? How can I help you?
What do you know about that thing? The girl that attacked us?
She's Usha, a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself. I can only imagine what baleful sorcery still keeps her alive.
Unusual, even by this mad city standards. Why would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after. Usha holds a secret older than humanity itself, and she wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say anymore.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again?
Bookworm Writer, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 26 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you! Hi!
I need your help to get into Katiganar. This madness must be stopped.
Oh, that's a noble goal, but Vanderberg...
Johannes was the one who told me about you, and about all the things that have happened since the flood.
He did? Well, I underestimated you. We share the same goal, but
Has this guy been picking parts of his face away?
What kind of problem?
the Mayan girl, Usha, she was the keeper of the key to Katiganar.
Of course she was.
We'll need it.
Take a painkiller, hold on.
You mean the seal? I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal. You've got it. Spectacular. But alas, it doesn't solve our problem.
You're testing my patience, Joseph.
Usha was the last one to open the path below, and she still protects it. We cannot proceed until she's been dealt with.
I'm a private eye. Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Look, when you locate her lair, come let me know. Meanwhile, I'll prepare our defense against her magics. Then together, we'll banish her.
My bullets did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fight her?
There are ways to resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have the skills to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried
I
to
don't
kill
remember
me.
Elflord.
I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
Any leads on how to track her?
I don't know. But she drinks
No,
blood,
Doris
gains
Angel, I changed
strength.
clothing after I got the
There
outfit
must
just now.
be victims, corpses, but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though, I did hear rumor
Was
of
she
a
biting his
vampire in
face to drain his
Salvation
blood?
Harbor.
Is that what happened?
I guess that's better than nothing. Johannes told me nothing about you. Can you fill me in before we continue?
I understand. You're curious.
Your illness. How did you get it? Is it contagious?
As with many other tropical maladies, it was borne by a certain species of fly. They bred in the wells of the old Mayan temple. Superstitious savages may call it a curse of the gods, but we're people of culture, aren't we?
I've seen
Sure.
enough to not take superstition so lightly these days.
You know what I want to do? I want to get a cushion to sit on.
Your face tattoos are rather unusual. What do they mean?
The Indians gave them to me. I visited a lost pyramid in the jungle. These are marks of wisdom.
If Johannes trusts you enough to recommend your help, you must have some unique expertise.
Well, I am an archaeologist, well versed in alchemy and other less academic sciences. I have devoted my life to stopping the end of the world.
Wait, what?
I spent years in the jungle learning from Mayan descendants. The illness forced my return, but I believe Xibalba's entrance
To
is
Xibalba?
under Oakmont.
Did you say Xibalba?
The world of the dead. It brings disasters, epidemics, madness. The most violent Mayan gods were locked inside and need sacrifices to remain. Different locals gave it different names. Some of them can be traced, their origins identified. But Katigana, it precedes us all.
You want to get into this place, under Oakmont.
No, no, that place must be closed forever. All that befalls Oakmont has emerged from within its walls.
Well, I agree with that. That's plenty. Thanks, Joseph.
No, Xibalba is where you throw the gold in El Dorado, obviously. Let's see, Mind Palace. Okay, we don't have anything yet. Joseph Hill wants me to track down the creature that attacked both of us, Usha, and tell him where her lair is. Hill said Usha was once the keeper of the seal and still protects the path to the depths of Kitiganar. Is a way to banish her. She kills people and drinks their blood. There are reports from Salvation Harbor about a vampire. Okay, so I guess we'll go have a look at the police reports. El Dorado is a great movie. It made me laugh, actually. I saw some, like, amazing El Dorado fan art that I was super into, and it was really cool. It was like, oh, it's my favorite characters from El Dorado. This is awesome. And so I clicked on the sequence of images, and it was just them hanging out, and then them kind of close. And then I was like, wait a second. Click the next one, full on makeout. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I'm okay with this, but this is not where I expected that to go. Okie dokie. Police archives. Hi, Doc Markov! Hey, buddy.
Don't waste my time.
Time. He's my favorite character. Alright. Violent crimes. Pattern. Salvation Harbor. Well, those corpses. J. Callahan to Captain Leon's.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again?
Give me the last. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 30 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. How are you? Honestly, I feel like that movie, like everyone's either lusting over Chell or the two lead guys. It was like an awakening for so many people for so many different reasons. Sharing that crashed the page. Oh no. Do you need to hear my thank you again? I can do it for you. We received today a report about the latest victims of the so-called vampires. Several blood-drained corpses were found in a backyard on Old Church Road. We sent a patrol to inspect the crime scene. The bodies were similar to the previous drained corpses. Okie doke. Yeah, I think I might need a pillow in order to maintain the optimal head placement on this particular chair. Like, my head's a little bit too far down because my back's not long enough. The chair is ideal for people for like 5'3" or something. I don't know. Either way, I'm not big enough for it. I need to get a cushion. But what if... I mean, where's the lumbar thing? I think the lumbar thing is... Although, it feels like the lumbar thing is in the right place, but nothing... I don't know. So if I went up a little bit, maybe it wouldn't be. Maybe this is in the right place, but my ponytail is in the way. How tall am I? I'm 4'11". Let me take my ponytail down. Ugh. 6'3", yeah, dude. I'm fearsome. I mean, I don't know anyone here that says their weight, their height in anything other than feet and inches. Hey, Dexor! Usha is an undead killer who slays people to drink their blood. T. Smith Avenue, Old Church Road, Maple Lane. Backyard in East Salvation Harbor on Old Church Road. Okay, so it'll be about here. Aye. Maybe that means like police investigation?
Nothing useful inside. Old clothes and garbage, but this letter may be helpful.
That is a fun fact, David. Thank you so much for the 100 bits as well. Thank you, thank you. Is that the famous streamer Bark Devastation in my chat saying hello? It is. Hi, how are you? Can we get a shout out for Bark Devastation, please? Thanks, Turtles. This is my final warning. If you don't pay me for the month due, I'll sell all your belongings and you'll wait on the street. Okay. Alamaris, thank you so much for the 100 egg bits. Thank you, thank you. Ah! Oh my lord, that was so loud! Shush! Hush! Be quiet! Annoying creature. Oh, hello. Easy. What's with the screen distortion? When you fight things, you lose sanity, and then as you gain sanity, you kind of like go to Fish Islands and back. I don't know why.
He didn't die immediately. These are some savage bites to the neck. He would have suffered.
It would be nice to be able to like choose to leave some guns behind and get more bullets for others.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you!
She didn't spill a single drop of blood.
Blair Scarlet, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 16 months of support and welcome back to the
Fire
Lime
lots
Cult.
of
Thank you very,
fish.
very much for supporting the channel.
These guys were gonna have a good meal here.
Thank you, thank you.
All his blood was drained, just like Joseph said. If anyone had caught this shotgun blast, they would have lost their head.
Great bisque, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you here.
Take this, damn corpse!
Muskiv Panaif. Excellent Concordet Sotzara. Nilendo Bay Reoman. Suffer for your sacrilege.
Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Great bisque, buddy. Hope none of those hungry worms.
Take this, damn Order me.
Usha attacked 3 Innsmouthers before a man appeared and tried to shoot her. She called him Raymond and hypnotized him, somehow.
I feel like these things are always really straightforward and not really worth doing. Alright, let's have a look at my mind palace. Man named Raymond saw Usha's attack and seems connected to her somehow. He dropped a bag at the scene, inside which was a letter concerning his overdue rent for a room at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Okay. Hi, Hito! Good night, Lurker. I didn't see what was the issue, but I hope you feel better soon. Get some rest. Maybe I should get some rest soon. Yeah, I think after the stream I will just close my eyes. What cute animal is this? The emotes? It's a ferret. Hi AJ, how are you? Hello, hello. And which one's the Devil's Reef? Oh, is it the one that I stay at? It is. Nice. I'm glad you like the emotes. You have a nasty cold, AJ? Yeah, I'm recovering from one myself.
I found a debt letter from you at a crime scene. Can you tell me who it was for?
I have no idea.
Why? Do you send that many of them?
Yes, thanks to all you damn newcomers flooding Oakmont. I have a form letter that I adapt. Well, make a newcomer adapt for me to pay his debt. Got 50 of them back here right now. Clever, eh?
Indeed. Less useful than I'd hoped, though.
I like how... I'm assuming this guy's an Innsmouther as well. These are gills. It's really subtle on him compared to some of the others. How are the fruits doing with all the moving? We haven't actually started any big moving process yet because we're not keeping the vast majority of the furniture. There's not enough room for it. So we'll probably do most of the stuff that weekend, and then for the ferrets, we'll do it like there and there and then. I should order like a big carrier to put them all in, actually, so they can be nice and comfy.
I believe a man named Raymond lives here.
How's it your business?
I need to talk to him.
You'd be better off talking to the wall. Raymond Archer ain't here. Left a few days ago and never came back. Didn't pay either. Damn newcomer.
What about his room? Did he leave any belongings behind?
A pile of weird stuff and broken junk. Take a look if you want. It's the room next to yours.
See you later. Did Raymond get this air tank from the same place I did?
Thanks, Elflord. Still just renting. I don't think... Oh, my goodness. Cthulhu drawings. I don't think I could ever afford to buy in London. I'm hoping just to be able to save up so that I can move somewhere outside of London and get somewhere nice. That would be really good. I don't want to have to worry about rent. Or never owning the place that I stay, you know? 3rd of October. Found work in a flooded lab on Moreland Road between Seasmith Avenue. Boss says some weird stuff, but sounds like there will be gold at the end. I am moving, yes. I was saying earlier, I will likely not be streaming on the weekend before the move or the next couple of days afterwards, because that weekend will be the charity stream, and I don't want to interrupt the charity stream with my own broadcast. Then on the Monday and Tuesday, I won't have internet because I will be moving. But hopefully the internet should be in by midnight on Tuesday, and I should be able to do a stream on Wednesday. I'm gonna do some extra stream on Wednesday if it is, because I actually have the rest of that week off. So I'll do a long stream on Wednesday and Thursday to make up for it. And then we can all say hello! Hooray! Providing there are no issues with the internet, of course. I'm really nervous that there will be. I prepared everything for the mission, including getting a diving suit. Good thing I knew how to use it, too, because the place is underwater. Boss said the entrance is marked with 5 big stones. Barely got out with the mummy he wanted, and worse, there was no gold in her tomb. Taking the mummy to the lab. My egghead companion claims he can talk to the dead. Hopefully she'll tell him where the gold is. I am part of the charity stream. I'm doing the Friday one. I just mean that I won't be going live on my own channel while the charity stream is running. I don't want to take attention away from it.
I've seen some of these places. The backyard with corpses. Joseph Hill's house. Why did he draw all this?
Stop it! Please, stop it! Why do you show me this vile violence? I can't bear it!
Thanks, you guys. The move itself, I think, will hopefully be okay. I don't know what to do about a bed, though. There's no bed at the new place, and, like... by the time we get access so that a bed can be delivered, it will be too late to get one delivered in time to use. So I'm just like, am I gonna be sleeping on the floor? Has the schedule with the games been announced yet? I feel like it has. Yeah, it won't be that good for me, I don't think. I'd prefer not to. I guess I could always come back here to sleep. We don't actually lose access to this place until the 30th, and we don't need to move the bed because it's not ours, so we could just sleep here. That must be nice, Fenixon. I kind of want to move somewhere with cheap rent. But yeah, it is kind of lonely comparatively. Like, the good thing about London is there's always something to do and you're never far away from from things to do. And also not having to have a car. I am dreading ever moving out of London and having to be able to drive. Okay, none of these fit. Hi Sam, I'm okay, how are you? There's the schedule. Yeah, Friday. Actually, no, I'm not on Friday, am I? I think I'm on Saturday. Ha! I'm dumb. Yep, there's me. Okay, so it starts at my usual time on Saturday. Yep, I'm doing Lego Island 2, The Brickster's Revenge! Hooray! For the charity stream, I always try and do something from my childhood or a kid's game of some kind. Lego Island 2 was one of the games that I played the heck out of on the PC when I was little, so I'm looking forward to playing it again. It's super janky. It's possibly the most janky setup I've had to do, including black and white. I'm hoping it works on the day. Oh, I've missed this entry. I can't. How is it even possible? How could I know? No sleep, no rest. The mummy. Usha's whispering all the time, hiding underwater in her tomb. Spare me. Get out of my head. Salvation Harbor. Moreland Road. Seasmith. Outer House, so it's about there. God, that's so much space, carry memories, but yeah. It's a huge trade-off if you want access to a lot of things and to be in the center of things. Like, I think we're paying a lot more than that for basically 800 square feet. But the other option is like an hour-and-a-half commute to work, and if I did that, I wouldn't be able to stream nearly as much. When I was commuting in from my old hometown, I could only stream 3 hours a night. And it was usually only like 4 days a week instead of 5, I think. I think it's that one there. Yeah, I never actually played Lego Island 1. I'm more familiar with 2. You think this guy's okay? I can't take any more of this. My heart is breaking when I look into the hungry eyes of my family. They are still trying to smile, saying that someday this horror will end, but I know the truth. I think they also understand this. There's no salvation. I've stashed a bullet for each of us. There's no need for them to know what I'm going to do. Goodbye, my beloved. I hope you'll forgive me. What the shit? You made that decision for them? Yeah. I wouldn't mind living somewhere more remote, but we would need to learn how to drive, and I don't know, driving makes me very nervous. I don't like it. Bop. Oh, there's another one. Another 2. Bibbidi boop. I think my fear of driving started when I used to ride horses on the road. Now I just get nervous when there's like big vehicles around me. There's not much here. Does that go back into... Yeah. Missing some evidence somewhere. There's actually not a whole lot at all. I also found when I was trying to learn how to drive, it was really uncomfortable doing maneuvers that required me to look out the back window because I couldn't lift myself high enough to see out the back there. And then I thought about the idea of having to drive with a booster seat or something, and then I got sad. I've driven before. I actually did just fine, apart from roundabouts. I was bad with roundabouts. Being that sure, it's kind of annoying, honestly. I guess this isn't the house I wanted. Oh, no, because I was looking for a flooded factory, wasn't I? Yeah, being that small gets kind of annoying. You have to ask for help getting glasses down from shelves and stuff. It can be a little bit of an icebreaker, I guess. That's the only benefit. This looks better. Okie doke. Yeah, that's what I worry about, Orville Wind. I don't like annoying people because I can't get into a cupboard or I can't lift something down from somewhere.
Someone wounded really wanted to get inside this room.
They just climbed over here, dude. Easy peasy. Oh.
Whatever happened in this lab, it has nothing to do with normal science.
Are you sure?
I don't think these tools were used for surgery.
She won't tell you about Satiganar or gold. She won't talk to you. Only the seed may know.
I'm a seed. Can I know? Like how absolutely none of these clues. There we go. Usha was tortured by Joseph Hill, but told him nothing because she is not a seed. Because he is not a seed, even, sorry. The essential salts of animals may be so prepared and preserved that an ingenious man may have a whole Ark of Noah in his own study, and raise the fine shape of an animal out of its ashes at his pleasure. And by the like method from the essential salts of human dust, a philosopher may, without any criminal necromancy, call up the shape of any dead ancestor from the dust whereinto his body has been incinerated. Okay. Anyone that calls you ugly because of that is dumb. Foolish red eyes. Actually, anyone that calls you ugly is dumb. Don't listen. Yeah, Turtles, 'cause you're beautiful. Same goes to you, little dog. Materialization successful. Had to burn subject with acid to make her talk. Who could imagine the entrance was the crypt? Materialization successful. Hard to understand the deceased. Dialect is very old and knows nothing about stopping madness. Raymond found the mummy I was after, but she refuses to discuss Katigana or madness. Even acid didn't help. This Dane Raymond wants his gold, but she remains silent. Told me I'm not K-chosen. We must try harder. Usha may wish for death, but as long as I have her essential salts, I can revive her. There will be no escape from the pain. Rude.
It looks like it contains ashes mixed with salt. I do not want to know its origin.
Joseph Hill resurrected Usha and others to learn about the madness emanating from Katiganar.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Kathy Damhar or seals.
Seals are great, how dare you?
You broke the ceiling circles.
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Time to figure this out.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about tin. You
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
No, Dapper Boy, no they have
Joseph
not.
Hill and Raymond tortured Usha to find out how to get inside Katiganar. But she got free and attacked them. Hill fled, leaving Raymond alone with her.
stop. She has something to say.
Nice forehead.
Raymond? I was looking for you. We have to talk about the undead Mayan.
You don't need to hurt her. She knows what you want. She can offer a deal.
Last I heard, you were trying to shoot Usha, but now you're her messenger. Why the about-face?
She took this body as her vessel. She doesn't want to frighten you.
Well, using a man as a puppet is still creepy, Usha. What deal are you talking about?
I didn't. Bekbekar, I heard it's very good
must
though.
descend into the depths, into the shell. She knows the way.
I need to enter to stop the madness. If you tell me how to do it, I won't pursue you.
Generous. She has another offer. Help her, and she will tell you how to meet your destiny.
And what exactly am I supposed to do?
Kill sorcerer Joseph. He does not let her rest. He will pursue and enslave her once again.
You could have just told Joseph what he wanted. What difference would it have made?
The sorcerer does not deserve these gifts. He is guided by pride and greed. She waited for the K chosen to appear, and here you are, marked, tied up by fate. She sees it in your eyes, wide shut.
Why should I kill Joseph? And why do you keep calling him a sorcerer?
He woke her up, plundered her body, forced her to breathe once more, cut her, pierced her, burned her, kept her in chains.
You want revenge.
She wants
Yeah,
freedom.
he's slowly going mad. He doesn't
No
sleep.
freedom while the sorcerer lives.
What will you do after you're free?
Live.
If I do what you ask, where will we meet?
Among the stone fingers in the Garden of the Dead.
Oh, can't you just tell it straight? I've had enough riddles for a lifetime.
She believes your mind is not that weak.
I don't know. Should we do it? I mean, he keeps bringing back this undead lady and torturing the hell out of her. That doesn't seem very nice. Like, is she inherently evil? I don't know. She's just trying to chill. Although she, like, does feed off of people like a vampire. That's not cool.
After everything I've seen in this laboratory, I'm on your side.
She will wait for you.
Hey, let's do some mind palancing. Oh my goodness. Alright. He'll let resurrected Usha attack Raymond. It did nothing to help him. If I kill him, we should meet her afterwards. Usha wants revenge on Hill, but can't do it herself. She promised me the secrets of Katiganar as a reward if I help. Usha's proposal is a trap. She could wait for me to kill Joseph, then refuse to tell me anything about Katiganar. I could make a deal with Usha to learn the secrets of Katiganar. She will only tell them to the seed. What else have we got? Hill hired Raymond as a body snatcher to bring him Usha's corpse, but when she got free, they abandoned him. Joseph Hill can help me get inside Katiganar. We share the same goal, stopping the madness spreading. Hill is just using me to deal with Usha, who, just like he used Raymond, he's not a man who can be trusted. While Usha would need to continue feeding on Oakmonter, she knows firsthand how to enter Katiganar. Hill is a mad alchemist and cannot be trusted. He betrayed Raymond and lied to me before. I need to kill him to prove to Usha I'm on her side. Alternatively... Though Hill's obsessed with resurrecting the dead and may yet create more dangerous abominations, he shares my goal of stopping the madness. Usha is a blood-sucking monster and cannot be trusted. I must kill her and bring Hill her ashes. Ooh, a third one. It doesn't matter with whom I have a deal. Both Usha and Joseph are dangerous to Oakmont and its people. The best thing I can do is get any information any way I can and then kill them both. I can actually murder both of them? I mean, they are both super fucked up. They he resurrects things and tortures them, and she's a blood-sucking monster. But then again, would she be peaceful if she hadn't been resurrected? Like, is this her fault? Sure, turtles.
Oh, my head. I can't. Where am I?
I mean, she'll keep eating people is the issue. Usha hides underwater in her tomb. The entrance is in the cemetery marked with 5 finger-shaped stones. This is exactly what Joseph Hill asked me to find out about. This is the only clue I have so far. So we'll go there anyway. Okay, so let's go to the cemetery. Hi, Joy. I'm glad you had a much better day. I mean, she eats people. Whether or not she is happy with her life is probably like a non-factor. She's eating people. Like those 3 guys, they were just trying to chill and have a nice fish meal, and she murdered them. They didn't do anything to her. It's not nice, dude. Not nice. I did not swarm it on. Oh, look at those dead whales. I actually don't know what I'm looking for in terms of the entrance. You said the entrance is underwater, so maybe it's back in that bit that was lower down. Or said, sorry, said she's underwater, so maybe the entrance is lower down. Ow. Hi, Terry. Wait, where's this? Wish I could push people off bridges, it'd be funny. Oh, I think I've been here before. Yeah. Ed, Ed, and Eddie when I was a kid, for sure. I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. Okie dokie. Double D is the one with the hat.
I still have no idea how to fight Usha. I might be losing my mind, but I'm not crazy enough to go in unprepared.
Okay then. Alright, I guess I should go back to Joseph then.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again?
The dumb one was the one that was just Ed. Double D was the smart one with the hat. And Eddie was the short one that was always planning stuff. Toxie Moxie, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 33 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Oh yeah, it's a side effect of visiting England. You get the plague. Sorry. I hope you're having a good time otherwise. Alright, where was it that he lived again? I don't remember anymore. There was the bloodless corpses. Oh, he lived here. I'm not sure we ever did see. Double D's head. What's under Double D's hat? A parasite. Did Sarah have a crush on Double D or was it Eddie? I don't remember.
I need an explanation, Joseph.
No? What did you want to know?
I found the laboratory, Joseph. The one used to raise dead from the ashes and salt.
So then you understand why I need Usha's body. She knows what we both need. The way inside Katiganar.
You revived the dead, then tortured them. That's an abomination.
Do not rush to judgment, Reed. They had their time. Would you truly value one old life over the suffering of millions? They're not even human. Those specters, monstrosities, they are just the vessels of their former knowledge. You can't compare them to the living.
I know you had a deal with Raymond, the man who brought you the mummy. What happened to him?
Nothing he didn't deserve. This newcomer, he was only interested in treasure. It's his fault Ucha is after us now.
He's her toy now, possessed and tormented. But it was you who let this happen.
Me? I did not free her, and for Kay's sake, why should I risk everything to save an imbecile? My mission is of far greater importance.
You tormented Usha to get the knowledge you were after. Why?
She refused to tell me what I needed. I was trying to find another way, but until the spell was found, I used more mundane methods.
Like pouring acid on her?
It was stubborn, no longer human. I was forced to try everything. Every time I recreated her, she told me I didn't deserve the knowledge.
Usha made me a proposal. She's willing to help me get inside Katigan.
Hey, the synergist. It's okay.
Surely not. It must be a trap.
You didn't even ask me what you wanted in return.
I fear I know already. She wants me dead. Dane, she's using you, Reed. She knows I'm the only one who can stop her. I have already prepared the unguent to prevent her resurrection. Please, can't we just finish this as planned?
What do we do? Who do we side with? My brother used to watch Totally Spies. That was a little bit after when I finished kind of watching Cartoon Network on the regular. My main cartoons, I think, were Batman the Animated Series, Teen Titans, Johnny Quest for a little bit, although it freaked me out and I stopped watching it. All sorts of cartoons from that era, honestly. Dexter's Lab, Johnny Bravo, Powerpuff Girls. I sound like Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls? Aw. You flatter me. She's super cute. I used to actually wish I was Buttercup, but I don't sound anything like Buttercup. Yeah, I think we did, Laldog. Secret Saturdays? I don't. I also watch Dragon Ball Z after school. What do we think? Do we think this guy's full of shit? I feel like someone who can take something that's humanoid and clearly pleading with you not to do the things that you're doing and pour acid on it, I think you're fucked up. Oh, thank you, the synergist.
Sorry, Joseph. I don't want to deal with either of you. But Usha is the one who knows what I need, not you. Nothing personal.
You're dooming us all. I won't let you do this.
Hold on.
These Mayan artifacts could be the prized jewel in many a museum collection.
I mean, I kind of didn't want to kill him, so I thought maybe he wouldn't shoot me, but he did, so I just popped him.
You did well. She is pleased. Enter her home and she will tell you the secret of the depths.
Where will I find you?
Didn't she tell you? About the stone fingers in the garden where the dead men live on? She thought you'd understand.
Ah, can't you be more specific? A garden for the dead.
I mean, I already know.
Is that a cemetery or crypt?
See? You did have it.
Seems like a lot of running around when we're already talking.
The vessel through which he talks would hear what he does not deserve. She would prefer not to kill him.
Fair.
Okay then. I'm on my way.
Tom and Jerry? Yep. Oh god, remember the mindfuck when you watched the Tom and Jerry movie for the first time and they heckin' talked? Nope. That was weird. That was so weird. Sailor Moon isn't lame. Oh yeah, I also watch Pokemon and Digimon, but that's basically a given, I think.
It's you again?
Warren! Thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 27 months at tier 2! And welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you! Thank you so much, Warren. Oh man, someone talked shit about Sailor Moon and the chat has gone into Civil War mode.
We hope you have a great time.
I love the Hat in Time. Excellent game. Q, thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome! Could we get a shout out for Mystic Q, please? Hi, Q. How are you? Ooh, you were playing Temtem? Did you enjoy? I feel really bad. I was playing the alpha of that, and then Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee got released. I got super distracted and never went back. Hi, Gene Spadowski. Yeah, pretty good. Fighting crime, trying to save the world.
So, Raymond was not the only visitor of this sunken.
From mayhem just in time, the Powerpuff Girls. Look at it. Creepy. I heard Teen Titans Go is fine. It's not the same as the original show, it's much more lighthearted. But for what it is, it's whatever. I enjoyed the Look at Them Legs song. That was a good song. I liked it.
Something feels wrong with this statue. There's no trace of seaweed on it.
Oh shit. I hate these things. Wasn't there like a hint that they might try doing a more serious Teen Titans again? Or am I misremembering? I feel like there was like a tweet that went out or something.
Is dead. I fulfilled my part of the deal. Now it's your turn.
Outsmarked man. Ask and she will answer. Stop the cycle like the cab before you. Like the ancestors.
What lies beneath this city? Tell me about the ruins.
A temple. A prison. A cradle of old K. A dark pit speaking with many voices. She never knew. Only a name. Ktikonar.
How do you know this?
She asked the dead. The dead who came before. And they asked their dead like you ask her now. This is the cycle.
Tell me how I can enter the temple.
You must find a sacred seal. The key to the monoliths. You and it know each other. It will obey.
You mean this one?
Yes, yes, fate is kind. Now listen well. You have seen the great stone in the city center? This is the gate to Xibalba.
How can I stop the madness that seeps from below? What waits for me down there?
You will find out when it is time. Her marked man descended, and the Katiganar slept. Follow his path. Do as he did.
And did he return?
No.
You say there were others before me. Who were they?
Marked men and women and things that went before. This place is old.
Hi,
but
Terry.
it still stands.
Why do you call me marked?
You bear the touch of old Kay. You see more, feel more, and are even more inside.
How do I open the gate in the monolith?
You must search for a hollow, craving to accept the seal.
And that's it?
No, the seal is incomplete. You must gather 3 Kay fingers growing on the 3 monoliths, and unite them with the seal.
The seal.
So I've got to find pieces of 3 monoliths. Can you at least tell me where they are?
She doesn't know. But every cycle, the fire servants gather near these special places. Find them. They will have the answer.
I just need to find the fire worshippers, then gather the 3K fingers to complete the seal. I suppose it could be worse.
She wishes you the wisdom to choose what must be chosen. But leave now. She must rest.
Do we kill her too? She's been helpful to me, but she will eat people. Yeah, she requires the blood of the living to survive. I mean, no, if I walk away now, I'm pretty sure that's it. She lives. She won't necessarily just eat bad people. I care about the people. Most of them are just trying to survive, dude. We seem very divided on this. Cause the way we found her is she just ate like 3 random Innsmouth dudes. They were just trying to enjoy their fish. She is legit a vampire. I don't think she should even be alive, really. She like was resurrected here. You guys want to do a straw poll on what we do? Okay. Alright, here's the straw poll. Make sure to vote. Indeed. Oh man, we're pretty divided here. I'm gonna give you like 20 more seconds to vote. Here you go, here's the poll. I'm pretty sure I saved fairly recently, for what it's worth. Alright, pretty sure we're gonna end on kill. I can load it if you want me to.
Looks like you might need some help finding peace. Allow me to oblige.
Her new life is terrible, but death is worse. As you will now discover, Dane.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd she go? I mean, she was legit torturing this guy at the time. Albeit he's a cultist of some kind, but... Oh, I think we're at the ending. Hmm. Melee attack upgrade, let's go. Super speedy trowel hit. Heck it, we're going through full murder. I'm starting to run out of supplies, though. Yeah. Blimey. I might cheese a house for some supplies. Alright, let's peace out of here. Yeah, she was eating people down here. Which is less than good. How are beds from IKEA, you guys? Are they nice? I actually realized the other day, where do you even get beds? If not from IKEA. The bed store, yeah. I might get, like, maybe an IKEA frame, but another type of mattress. Apparently the mattresses aren't that good. Like, IKEA mattresses are kind of whatever. Problem is, when I was looking, a lot of places were like, we'll deliver your mattress in 2 weeks. But I need one kinda soon? Mattresses are expensive, but I'm willing to make the sacrifice considering I will be sleeping on it for years. I think it's important. Yeah, I don't know where the best mattress stores in the UK are.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again?
Kitty Sue, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 7 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. This is gonna take a while. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you for the blessings. Aw, that's cute, Peppermint. I had a cute, like, double bed, or not double bed, bunk bed that I shared with my brother for a bit. I think, and then we had, like, a weird situation where we both ended up getting bunk beds, like, one each. And that was nice because I could have my friend over for sleepovers. One of my most vivid memories is when I still shared like a bedroom with my little brother. And I remember we came up with this stupid song. And it was like, we would just sing about how we were the sergeants and then we would make up the most absurd names for the sergeants. And one of the sergeants was called Bubble Butt. And my brother he was like probably 9 at the time. Thought that was the funniest shit in the world. And he laughed so much and for so long that he ended up like, I don't know, bursting a blood vessel or something. He ended up with little red dots all over his like face and chest, where he just laughed for so long and freaked out, like literally like gasping hysterical laughter. It was like, what? It wasn't harmful or anything, it was kind of funny. You're never gonna laugh again. It's the only solution. We're almost there. Bubble butt is hilarious, it is.
Welcome aboard.
Kaleidoki, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the support. Welcome to the Lime Cult. Enjoy your new lime friend. Thank you very, very much for supporting. That's loud. Supporting the channel. Run away. Thank you, thank you. I've had a couple of occasions where I've like hysterically laughed, I think, on stream. Not for too long, but I have gotten the giggles quite a few times. This is how you cheese the game, by the way. You just run in and out collecting stuff until you have everything. It's the game's fault for not letting me carry very much. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we have everything now. Alrighty. I think this might be the last case. I return to my room in the Devil's Reef Hotel to rest and prepare for Katiganar. I like laughing, but I tend to flush when I laugh, and I hate how red-faced I go. It's embarrassing.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again?
Fermi Tunas, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 7 months of support, and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. Lime's love to you too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, dude. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Do you think this only happens when we kill someone that doesn't deserve it? I feel like he deserves it at least a little bit. Yeah, he was aciding dead people. He was like, no, they're not human. I feel like that could quickly spiral, depending on, like, what he decided to convince himself. It's like, oh yeah, she, like, was pleading for help and has human reactions and stuff. But no, just toss acid on her, whatever, dude.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Who is this? He's a dude.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
The game just continued. It was like a hallucination. Weird though, I don't seem to have a way to rest here.
Never again, they say.
Oakmont has lost another great mind. Prominent local scientist and archaeologist Joseph Hill was found dead in his study in Reed Heights overnight. Who would dare to take the life of this renowned researcher, and more importantly, why? While those questions remain unanswered, it seems like Oakmont University's finest are haunted by some kind of unenviable doom. Joseph Hill was not the first to leave us grieving his absence, nor it seems will he be the last, and yet he is not entirely gone. He will live on in the hearts of those who knew and loved him, and his science is sure to inspire a new generation of ambitious students. The murder of the famous mystic Johannes van den Berg has been solved. As unlikely as it may sound, the killer appears to be one of Oakmont's most prominent political figures, and top mayoral candidate Milton Pierce. Neither money nor status could help Mr. Pierce escape the law. Despite his protestations of innocence, justice was served, and Mr. Pierce was executed by hanging yesterday. What will happen to the election race, and who else may decide to throw their hat into the ring? Only time will tell. God, we're just leaving a trail of bodies. ASMR, it's interesting. ASMR, like, in terms of the noises, if it's done well, I don't mind it, but it doesn't do anything for me. I personally, when it comes to the whispering type ASMR, that makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, whispering is one of the things that weirds me out. I don't know why. But especially if the mic's loud enough to hear, like, the sound of the lips parting, I start feeling kind of uncomfortable. I don't know why. Perfectly happy for people who it works for, but for me, I'm just like, ugh, the entire time. Makes me squirm. Yeah, no, if people enjoy it, then I'm happy for you. But for me personally, I can't do whispering. Scratching sounds, that's fine. I like, I don't get any reaction from it, but the sound of, like, something being unwrapped is satisfying. Mostly because I associate it with getting a new fun thing to mess around with. Faraday ASMR, just listen to Smoduk. That would go horribly wrong though, because you know one of them would find the microphone and attack it. And all you could just hear is like, Skrrr! Way too loud. Since dark aeons before the age of man, Katiganar lies beneath the ground. In the eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Katiganar. I've read this before, I think. Driven by hideous visions. The seal of Katiganar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. The prophecy doesn't say that I will die if I enter Katiganar. There's a chance I may survive. Well, that's just bullshit. You know it is. The source of the spreading madness is the dreamer's hidden daughter locked in Katiganar, an eldritch prison beneath Oakmont. Only the seed can enter Katiganar, and may open it or close it for one more cycle. The entrance to Katiganar is the monolith in Central Advent. To open it, I must complete the seal by finding 3 stone cave fingers growing on 3 monoliths around the city. The first is on the central monolith. To find the other 2, I'll need to seek out the fire worshippers. The source of the spreading madness. Okay. Central Advent. So, oh, it's here where the university studies was happening. Alright. Return the slab or suffer my curse. Hey, Skillicorgi! Doing well, thank you. Not sure what counts as the monolith exactly.
I can smell the gasoline even from here. Why would anyone need so much?
I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Oh, blimey, that is an image. That's actually really creepy. That makes me very uncomfortable. A time has come, brothers and sisters. We must cleanse ourselves before we face the new world. We shall leave behind all our sorrows and passions and meet our new lives pure. Join the cleansing at St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush.
The lid's not closed tightly, and there's still some gas in the can. Seems like it was opened recently.
Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels.
Are they okay? They don't seem okay. No, they're not okay. Oh, she's okay. Sup?
You scared me. Who are you? Are you late for the cleansing too?
Yeah, my name's Charles Reed. And you are?
Meryl. But just call me sister. We're all family after all, right?
Sure.
What happened here?
The cleansing. This cycle has come to its end, and the next is about to begin. So we must purify ourselves in the fire.
Wait, you mean they did it to themselves?
With joy, brother. Joy. We have waited long for this moment, but soon the cycle will begin anew, and we will be reborn in the new world, cleansed. You can leave all this behind, brother. A fresh start. Join us.
But how do you know? What if it's just suicide?
If the cycle doesn't restart, then we are truly blessed. For we'll avoid the great calamity. Angel showed us those horrors in our dreams. If we are not reborn in the new cycle, then the seed has succeeded, and the daughter is free, and that is no world worth living in.
Have you seen a place on this monolith with a piece of stone growing from it? I couldn't see anything on the outside.
Oh, I know what you speak of. It's at the bottom of the basement.
You're a fire worshiper, yeah? Do you know which of the monoliths opens the way beneath the city?
Why do you ask?
I'm trying to stop all this madness from spreading.
A noble intention. We saw the stones you seek in our dreams. Father Nicholas knew how to find them, but I'm sorry. He hid his notes downstairs so only the seed can find them. People like you and me won't have much luck.
Are you planning to immolate yourself?
It is the cleansing, yes.
Look, you're young, with a whole life ahead of you. You can find meaning here, in this cycle. Don't throw it away.
Just let me think about it. May your path be clear, brother.
Just let me think about burning myself. Just a little bit. A shopping list for self-immolation. As you do. The Lord has established his throne in heaven among the tongues of flame in the fiery pits. Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and the souls shall rejoice, and they shall sing forever among the angels. The sinners, contrariwise, shall go to hell, the heim of devils sunken below, with its cold streets of silver cobblestones where they'll rest in eternal suffering until the end of time. Found a key. It's yellow and wet. It was alright before it got wet. I think it looks okay, mostly. Brothers and sisters, please be careful. The end of the cycle is nigh, and wild beasts have begun to inadvertently emerge in some of our premises. If you are visiting the Zetiac room, please exercise extreme caution and be sure to bear arms. Does that really clip through the door? Probably.
Lucid dreaming, dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard.
Easy.
Lucid dreaming, dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard. Sleeping draft. A strong one.
Are we ending the world? Well, I don't know. It feels like we might potentially end the world. We might potentially try and fix it. At last, the dreams of my brothers and sisters have started to become clear. The cycle has come to its end. Time to perform the cleansing so our souls can retain their memory, their purpose. I put together all the signs from our dreams and hid them so only the seed can find them. They'll help him find what he seeks. Seed, if you are reading this, I hope you'll restart the cycle so that we can meet in the next one. The human blood is to find treasures of the ones who are not human anymore. The first stone will drop the shadow on his dwelling. 3 lives take their start among the iron horses in the shadow of the second stone. The waters will wash away the first blood they spill. I don't know if it's because I've been working all day and I'm tired, but some of the things that I'm reading are just like, what? Did I want anything to eat? I'd like some nachos, please. I'ma touch it. A tentacle all for me!
This must be part of the seal.
Yoink. Oh, my bird friends want to show me something. Hello, bird friends. Oh, that was scary.
Looks like this was left for me.
You're gonna get nachos and watch us? That sounds like a very comfy evening. The first monolith, by its mere presence, shall transform a man from ordinary to renowned. Once the water rises, he will divine inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds in acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face on paper. Seek the monolith, for it hides what the seed desires under the azure cloak. The second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise. Seek the monolith, for it holds that which the seed desires. He what? That's cool, I guess. No! Save her! Oh no, did she immolate? Oh, she did. We could not convince her. Why you gotta do that? Well, I wonder if there's any way to convince her not to. Restart the cycle and save mankind. If I restart the cycle, Oakmont will be destroyed, but mankind will be spared for another few centuries. There's no sense in postponing the inevitable. One day someone will end the cycle and mankind will be destroyed. That's silly logic. I mean, sure, someday someone might decide to be a jerk, but if people can live for a few hundred years more, why not let them? That's like saying one day the sun will die out, so we may as well just end humanity now, dude. It's gonna happen anyway. The first part of the monolith... Sorry, the first monolith emerged near the house of a man who found treasures. People wrote about him. Okay, so maybe the library? I do not want to know if this is the last case. It feels like it, but I don't want to know for sure. Alright, let's go to the library. Wait, we're by the library. Haha. Hey, how you doing, Joy? Okay. I don't know who you are. That is some interesting shadow glitching you're displaying right there, my friend. Okie dokie then. I don't know if this is correct, though. This is the first time it hasn't been clear. Also, those aren't archive type clues. Once the wood arises, he will divine inhuman treasures never before seen. Disciples 3, identical. Oh, frick. First monolith emerged near a house of a man who found treasures. People wrote about him. I hope I don't have to try and remember this from previously in the game. In fairness, Joseph Hill found treasures? The instructions from the fire worshipper says that one of the monoliths has what I seek beneath the azure cloak. Azure cloak, I don't even know. I got all the evidence in that place, right? I think it said all the evidence. Yeah, it said all evidence found, so that's weird. How to type with flippers carefully. Damn it, Joy. Humble abode. See you later, Almighty. I don't think I missed anything. I remember seeing it say that I collected all evidence, though. Hmm. Maybe it's less of a wrote books about them and more of a wrote articles about them? Let's go check the archive. I have a feeling, considering there were so many different things I could say to that lady, I probably could have stopped her from doing what she did. Now I feel bad that I didn't. Hey guys.
Stay safe.
Thanks. That guy's newspaper just freaked out. Wait! Now it tells me. Okay, so I guess this is the right place. So let's say after the flood, because it's after the water rose. Commoners maybe? Hee hee! A small strand line at the eastern end of the old colony street is now the talk of Oakmont. Jimmy Price, a fisherman living on the boondocks on the border of Coverside and Grimhaven Bay, has become famous overnight for his remarkable findings. Not a week passes without him emerging from the sea with another piece of gold, jewelry, or ancient treasure. Antiques expert Diane Miles is baffled. These trinkets are unlike anything I've ever seen, said Mrs. Miles. The only thing I can tell you for certain is it's pretty damn old. Sorry, pretty darn old. Okay. Between Coverside and Grimhaven Bay on the eastern end of Old Colony Street. So, about here. I'm excited to finish this. It's been a long road and lots of terrible things happened to us. But soon we shall be the winners. Sup, Middlemaru? Stay safe, I'll do my best, sir. Alright, so far I'm taking odds of like 95% chance that this guy dies at the end of the game. I don't know about you guys, I'm not feeling his survival very much. I like how the one thing is optimistically like, I might survive. Nah, dude, nah. This does not strike me as a game with happy endings. Oh, this looks likely. What do you guys think? Does that look like a monolith? Pretty sure it does, right?
Still wet. Someone undressed in a hurry.
I've lost count of how many nights the Archie has been trapped in this storm. We're going around in circles. Drock rocks don't let us leave this snub city or turn back to come ashore. No food left. My sister and her husband are clearly mad with hunger. They say we must jump into the sea and cross it by foot underwater. They jumped. They all just jumped into the water, my whole family, with a sickly smile on their faces. Kay, help me. I am taking the only diving suit and will try to reach the shore. Pray for me. There are so many places to sit and fish, and this guy chooses to do it beside the creepy monolith. Also, someone set up like a picnic beachy thing there.
No sign of a seal fragment on this side of the monolith. This isn't gonna be easy.
Hey, Linky Koss, your jaw hurts? Do you not feel well? Eek. The prophecy says that one monolith will hide what I seek under the azure cloak. Sounds like you need to hunt for the pot of the seal underwater. The fisherman from the article found the gold underwater. He should have somewhere to dive from. Maybe I'll find some clues in his house.
No use. It's barricaded from the inside.
I think I often clench in my sleep because I get stressed. That looks likely. Good barricade, dude. Keeping out all the bad guys. Good job.
The door won't budge.
Swear to God, I'm starting to hate that line. Jimmy, none of us is gonna leave our homes and join this danged adventure of yours. We're perfectly fine here in Oakmont and have no need to look for a better place. Moreover, calling your ship Archie is a drock of a Dane idea. Since the day Oakmont was stricken by the flood, fishermen have complained that their prey seem to have vacated the coastal waters. I have no clue where the Drockle the fish went, said Mr. B. Morgan, a fisherman from Salvation Harbor. We return empty-handed every single time, yet those toad-faced scum return with their nets loaded up with fisk. This is witchcraft of their underwater kin, I'm telling you. The port is ringing with dissatisfaction at the unprecedented advantage that Innsmouthers have in the fishing trade. To what can this success be attributed? The Oakmont Chronicle will investigate. One thing's for sure, though. Something smells fisky. I don't like going underwater because it has that one weird squid enemy that, like, doesn't seem to care when I shoot it. Why does this guy have a coffin in his house? People are just using coffins as standard storage containers, and that's weird.
The door won't budge.
Oh, hey, dude. What's going on? You alright?
You a local? Can I ask you about this shore?
Live here for 30 years. I'm gonna die here. So, what do you want?
I need to get to the base of that rock off the beach. And where's the best place to dive?
So you're going to hell like everyone else.
Wait a minute.
Figure.
It's you
What do you mean?
again.
Archie. My family, all of them drowned. Something in the mare. It calls to them. It hypnotizes them. So you still want to go?
Satanic Hobo, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 35 months of support, and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry if you didn't want to be subbed anymore. Oh no. Thank you very much regardless.
As if I've got any choice.
Then may I ask you for a favor? Would you put these crosses on my relatives down there? I don't know how else to help their poor souls. If you agree, I'll show you where I used to dive. Before the snub.
Won't it be difficult to identify your relatives?
It's only been 2 days. Their bodies will not have spoiled.
Oh, I see.
There's the fish.
Lucky me
Fish
then.
avoid the rock, like anything alive.
You said something on the seabed caused your family to drown. How is that possible?
Archie was our chance to escape. We tried to get away, but the mare stopped us. Rocks appeared from nowhere. A deep fog fell. We spent a week roaming near the shore, unable to escape. Our supplies drained, our minds weakened. Whispers, shadows moving in the fog.
Madness.
I put on a diving suit, but the others just jumped overboard, one by one. I was the last. The suit's the only reason I got to shore.
That sucks, Satanikovo. Yeah, I had to change payment methods at one point, and I was just like, I hope I've preserved all of these.
I'll help you. Now, give me the crosses and show me where to dive.
Okay, bless you, mister. I have a dive spot on the first floor. Here's a key.
I didn't get your name. What do they call you?
Jimmy Price. Why do you ask?
It's been a while since I've met an ordinary person. Just wanted to talk. The name's Charles Reed, by the way.
Well, nice to meet you, Charles.
So, Jimmy, what's next for you?
I don't know. I've lost it all. My wife, Rebecca, my daughter. The mayor took everyone I knew. Now I wonder if the mayor's making me repay for my greed. Taking that gold from its depths. Cursed the day I found that Drock ring.
Even if that were true, you couldn't have known. It's not your fault.
I guess. Thank you.
You ever think about what might be, Jimmy? Something you want more than anything.
What? That's an unexpected question. Let me think. I guess it's obvious. I want to hug my Rebecca one more time. Want to see a smile on her face. And you?
I don't want to die.
None of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. Thanks, Jimmy. I guess it's back to it.
Take care, Charles.
Bye.
Bye.
Is that a side quest? No, it's just part of the main quest, I guess. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. One sec. Alrighty. I don't wanna go. Whether the gold I found was cursed or not, I have enough to start building a skip of my own. I'm calling her Archie. We're leaving this wretched city that even Kay turned his back on. If anyone finds this, please pray for us. I guess that's why not many people are leaving, because you tend to just get murderated when you do. That sucks. See you later, Longfoot. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for watching. Oh god. How many crosses did I need to plant? Was it 3? I know he had a wife and a daughter. I didn't know if he had any more extended family. Okay. Off we go. Perfect. Let me know if you see a body. Ow, ow, ow. I haven't played Soma. I get scared easily. And it made me nervous. Oh boy, another friend.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again?
Chloe Salty, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 12 months, the entire year of support! And welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you! Oh, I found one.
I hope you find a place where your soul can rest in peace.
She didn't even... Dude, she literally... What's going on here with the... She didn't tie herself to a rock and jump, did she? My goodness. Oh boy.
That is beyond awful.
Pick off. Many thanks. That was the third one. Really? Leave me alone.
This is grotesque. Neither alive nor dead.
Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I think we're good. Nice, got it. Heck off, squid thing, yes. I think that's the appropriate reaction to an abomination. Did they really not know a better way to ascend back then, or is he just an idiot? I can't tell why he does it that way. I mean, he was in the Navy. Surely they knew about that when he was in the Navy. Surprised the dude's not dead, TBH. What's with the lighting? I can't tell if it's flashing green because something happened or it's flashing green because it's glitched. It's hard to tell with this game.
Ooh, wait a minute.
I think it's just glitched.
It's you again.
Crimson Hylian, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 5 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you.
I found your family, Jimmy. Rest assured, I did what you asked.
Thank you. Hopefully it will ease their troubled souls. I'm sorry I asked you to risk your life on my behalf. Please take this as a token of my gratitude.
Bye. Bye. It's interesting. Hope that goes away once I leave here. Aw, animals are so cute. Min Min has gotten really interactive and cuddly lately. He likes to walk up and say hi. Oh! Maybe there's some shit going down and that's why it's all glowing green. Look at that. Basically, please take this, and I'm like, fuck your life savings, and I just throw him down. Oh, everything's hacked. Is that the final monolith over there? Delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. 3 identical disciples were born. I guess maybe that's City Hall? I'm not sure, to be honest. Wait, 3 identical disciples were born. Isn't that just the asylum? Where they were making the bodies? No, that was the morgue. I don't know where it is then. Forget. Isn't that a monolith right there? I don't even know anymore. Either way, everything's going to heck. Oh, look! I think things might be a little bit screwed. But yeah, let's try the archives. Maybe it's all okay, you know? Maybe it's fine. It's probably meant to look like that, to be honest. God, it would suck to just be some random citizen stuck in the middle of all this. I'm still not sure this is supposed to happen indoors.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Okay, this looks like the right place. What do you want, phone? I swear to God, if it's a Pokemon Go update, I'll be very upset. Oh God, why has that done that? Oh no. Leave me alone. Get out of here. Alright. Citizens after the flood. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Laura, Claire, and Allison Whiteley, triplets, date of birth, record lost at the start of the flood. Railway station on the intersection of Salvation Road and Moreland Road. Deceased in childbirth. Maybe she was like, triplets. I'm out. God, the idea of being, a single mother to triplets is terrifying. Okay, so I got a fast travel point right there. I actually did play the Harry Potter Niantic game like twice. I didn't find it nearly as compelling as Pokemon Go. Like, Pokemon Go, it totally makes sense for it to have those mechanics. With Harry Potter, it kind of felt like it was just being shoehorned in. Like, oh no, there's a force that's kidnapping things from space and time and trapping them there on the road next to your house. Free them! It was just weird. I mean, and I love Harry Potter, but I just wasn't into the idea of playing the same game again. Collecting stamps from a wizard book or something.
Shipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone.
What level am I in Pokemon Go? God knows, 20-something, I think.
Chipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone. The monster took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now. The same pattern as on the monolith. Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. Even this monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons.
Harder! We must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed. Hurry! I think I heard something. The wild beasts smell us! Protect the stone!
Time to figure this out.
Harder! We must have this piece of the stone. Hurry! I think I heard something. The wild beasts smell us! Protect the stone!
A group of fanatics chipped off a piece of the monolith and got away with it. Apparently it was the one with the niche I need.
Heckin' darn it. They used a cart to transport the heavy stones, so they must have left tracks. Looks like they left tracks on the other side of this, to be honest. Oh! Good thing I filled up, huh? Alright. Can you crouch? Yep. He didn't get very far.
Be him. Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. All soaked in blood. I hope it's still readable.
Excited to be the secretary of our community. The history of our ascension will be written with my own hand. 2 days ago, found the blessed piece of stone. It's so close. The hour of our ascension draws near. New headquarters in Western Shells on Justice Street behind the Inner Shrine Street and Morin Road. Closer to stone, easy to transport. Okay. Inner Shrine Street and Warren Road. So here. Did I miss some evidence here? Not really all that worried, to be honest. I'm leaving. I mean, I think this game's pretty good. I'm having a good time with it. I wish the fighting was better or just didn't exist, but otherwise it's good. Hi, Vissy, how are ya? Hi, this Gruffington. Oh.
I hope they didn't smash the part I need.
Is that man stone? I'm okay, thank you. Hello, are you stone?
This statue is incredibly detailed. It's practically lifelike.
I think it's probably a stone man. I think they were all turned to stone.
Damn. Did they actually try to chew that?
Oh god, teeth.
can't help myself. It's so delicious.
What the fuck, you guys? Hi, Dawn.
The door won't budge. There you are.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again?
Pepsi Man! Thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 11 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you!
Good here. At last, our sentence is so close. We'll start immediately.
No, it's totally fine. Thank you.
We are honored to be the first to ascend. May this case gift free us from our bodily weaknesses and sins.
Sins?
Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
It's either 1, 2, 3 or 1, 3, 2.
We are honored to be the first to ascend. May this put it here. At last, we are honored to be the first to ascend. Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
The piece of the monolith was brought here, partly eaten, and the leftovers were taken upstairs. The door was locked and the key hidden among the books.
Yay. Nice. Ooh, shiny. Do you think these guys are okay? They don't seem okay. He has supernatural powers because of the weird shit that's happening to him.
This must be part of the seal.
Those that ate the monolith shards were transformed into new creatures. They're not human anymore, but still live. Oh dear. Something in the monolith has transformed the worshippers into completely new creatures. You think they're new creatures that are vulnerable to grenades? Oh, that's super fucking creepy. Go away. Oh, I hate you. This is like some Blink bullshit. No, leave me alone. No! Oh god, no, I hate it. I don't. I played through this entire game and that is the creepiest thing in this whole. No, my vulnerabilities and. I'm so scared. Blinking, you're dead. I hated the Weeping Angels. I didn't sleep after that episode came out. Okay.
Don't touch it. The stone is ours.
Okay. Oh god. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm out. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Into the water. Fuck this. Okay. Did I take the stone? Yep. I really... No, I didn't do well with Blink at all. Now I can go to the central monolith and descend into Katiganar. Okie doke. That was terrifying. Which one's the central monolith? Is it the one in Advent? I'm assuming it is. I don't need to solve shit about that. They ate some stone and it frigged them up. Too bad for them. I ain't going back there and you can't make me. It's really weird. I don't think those things are programmed to attack you at all, but that was the scariest thing in the game. Isn't there something like that? I don't remember which game is it. Is it Condemned where there's mannequins and they move when you look away? Oh my god, I thought that was the stone. You bastards, I thought the thumping noise was the statues chasing me again. My heart. Alright. Put the stone back, it's my stone. Can't have it. Which one is the central monolith? I'm assuming it's the big one that's central. Which was in Advent, I guess. Condemned? Ah, it was Condemned, yes. Yeah, I think that one's the central monolith because it is in the center. Going out on a limb there. I mean, ammo would be scarce if I didn't cheese the hell out of getting ammo. Oh, there's bad guys in here now. I'm not sure this is where I need to be anymore. Wasn't the main monolith in the university? Am I misremembering? This looks pretty main to me, though. I don't want to taste the stone. Don't particularly want to turn into a stone creature, thanks. Huh. Creepy. Hmm.
It's you again!
Captain Obnoxious, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 5 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Oh, I forgot. This was the Nazi place. Never mind. Thank you, thank you! I think this is the central one. It's the biggest one by a long way. Let me go back downstairs and have a look. Did I kill them? But of course. Feel the gentle touch of tentacles. Alright. That's great. Looks like there are friends down here. Hey. Guess they're the ones upstairs. Yeah. Uh-oh. Take off.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's you again?
Star TV, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the 3 months of support and welcome back to the Lime Cult. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. I would recommend this game. There's a lot of jank, but you can tell they were genuinely interested and wanted to do something based on this mythos. And I think they do it very well. I would say that the atmosphere is fantastic. And you like, it's genuinely quite creepy in places. I think it's well worth a try. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yeah, sounds good. If you don't want spoilers, I would maybe recommend looking away. I'm pretty sure we're about to, you know, do the end game bit. Big, 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 big water. It's very big, 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 big water. It's deep and dark and dangerous. It's scary and it's dangerous. Do you think that's a monolith or a tentacle? And things can rearrange us in that big water. Ow, 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 rude. Jerk, heck off. Things could be swimming around under there, way down deep. Things with googly eyes under there, and sharp ugly teeth. Oh, those sharp ugly teeth. Ow. Things made out of jelly. Big, 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 big water. What? It looked like a temple over on the other side, but I guess that's not the way we're going. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, hey there, buddy. Oh, we going deep. Oh, blimey. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, my sanity's draining just being in here. Well, I can't move any faster, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. Hey guys. Cool tentacles you got there. I'm making a rush. Well, I can no longer move. Okay, we're good. Mind healing juice, please. There we go. The heck is this? Oh, is this our boat from when we came in? Kinda looks like it. Yeah, it is. Oh. Are we okay? We don't seem okay. There's a possibility that the daughter can spread her influence through the monoliths. The daughter's influence will be the strongest inside Katiganar. Whatever transformation awaits may be worse than death. The daughter's influence will be strongest inside Katiganar. With her help, I could gain power beyond belief. That is a silly conclusion. At one point, has the guy ever seemed to be, like, interested by that? You want me to jump? Bye. Oh, okay.
It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed.
See you later, Ultra. Have a good one.
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
There's nothing in my mind palace, but it's like really wants me to look at my mind palace.
Let me be frank. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Oh. That's a dude. Isn't it Cthulhu? Beep.
Please help me die. I can't. I just can't.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
This place sucks.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr. Reed.
Please hurry, Reed. We can still save this city.
You can't end the suffering. The cycle will go on. You can't change who you are.
I mean, you might be able to.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Hey, Graham. You alright? No, you're not alright.
We're doomed to rot in this borg.
There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
New Mind Palace clue. Previous seeds died when they entered Kathiganar. The previous seeds died and the cycle kept repeating. The seed's sacrifice must be the only way to restart it. If I enter the gates, I'll free the dreamer's hidden daughter. If I survive that, what's left of me won't even be human. The only way to prevent mankind's destruction is to restart the cycle by my suicide. There's no sense in sacrificing my life. One way or another, someone will end the cycle and the hidden daughter will be free. By entering the gates, at least I have a chance to survive. Maybe I'll even become something greater than human. That's dumb. There seems to be a third one, but I don't have the clue for it.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
I have made my choice. I willingly sacrifice myself like every seed before me. What is one life worth against all of humankind? Let the cycle restart. I have made my choice. Let the cycle restart.
What's this one?
I choose annihilation. The end of all cycles. Let everything die.
That seems kind of mean just for the sake of it.
I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter, I am coming. I choose annihilation. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter, I am coming.
What's over here? There's a third one.
I will not choose. I'll break the cycle and free all of us trapped in Oakmont. Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn city and its madness behind.
I'm getting Mass Effect flashbacks.
I will not choose. Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn city and its madness behind.
Mind Palace clue. Seems it could reopen Oakmont to the world, letting people leave. Seems like the seal could be used to release Katiganar's hold on the city, allowing people to leave. If I enter the gates, mankind will be destroyed. If I commit suicide, the cycle will just restart, delaying the inevitable. My only choice is to break the cycle. Maybe I can use Katiganar's control panel to open the city borders and escape with the seal. What if that one's a trick? Okay, let's do sacrifice first, and then I'll come back and play the other endings for you. I don't know. The problem is, isn't stuff getting worse and worse without the cycle actually restarting with the act of sacrifice? So opening the borders of Oakmont could do frick all. Oh well. Later, nerds! Splop. He's probably okay. What a satisfying ending. And a new guy rides in to meet the guy in yellow, and it all restarts again. Hey, PM Ghost. How you doing? What I knew with that, sacrifice, basically you just cause the cycle to repeat. Everything remains the same as it ever was. Humanity gets a couple more centuries to live. I figure they probably don't elaborate on it more so that you don't know what the best ending is, but I wish there was a little bit more. I guess it tells you though. The cycle restarts. Get fricked. Ooh, that's exciting, PM Ghost. This game was actually super good if you want to check out the VODs. It's really fun. And depressing. Yeah, that was the sacrifice ending. I feel like, considering you're going up against the gods, there's not much else that you can really do. I don't think there's like a happy ending at all. I thought that was it. It was not it. I'm gonna watch these through the first time around. I'm not watching them all 3 times though. Cool. Alright, so let's load. I always think that thing's prompting me to press space to continue the game. It's not. Hello again. Alright, I guess we'll do the middle one this time.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
Fuck everything, let's go! Well, good job, Reed. You ruined everything. I don't know. Let's view the last one and then we'll discuss. I mean, I'm pretty sure that ending means that all of humanity is dead. That is literally release the elder god, sorry, the old gods,
Destiny
and they
waits
will
for
just
no man,
destroy
Charles.
and annihilate
Decide
all
now
life.
whether this ends in salvation or blood.
Peace. Oh, we escaped. Oh, we ruined the entire world. Good job. I'm pretty sure sacrifice is probably the best ending, because our choices are 1. Sacrifice ourselves, give humanity a few more centuries. The cycle does start again, but hey, you know, humanity gets to live for a bit longer. It sucks in Oakmont, but presumably the rest of the world is okay. The worst ending, I would say, is destroying all of humanity, annihilated completely. Although, you know, the other one's still kind of shit too, because the other one is the entire world becomes flooded because I guess we refused to make a choice and we annoyed them. Yeah, choosing not to choose seems like the most selfish thing. I couldn't make the choice, so everyone gets to suffer slowly and die. And that was the video game. Maybe I'll check out the DLC at some point. There's like a couple more cases that you can do, including one that gets you a cultist outfit so you look like a squid. And that's, you know, that's the best thing that you can possibly get, right? Okay,